Like sometimes a troll, like somebody just screenshotted this. A guy said, "I really hope Charles Dubronx choked Max's ass out," and then I wrote to the guy like, "What the hell I ever did to you?" Question mark. And like people just dying. You know, I love doing that kind of stuff. You know, trolling is fun online.
What's up, everybody? I'm Matt Welty here with Max Holloway,
Yes, sir.
UFC BMF champion, head of UFC 326 against Charles Oliveira.
Hell yeah.
You gonna starch him?
I'm gonna try. You know, UFC is all about moments, and I have history with the interim title holder in our division and the undisputed title, and I want to get the undisputed title again. So if I can go out there, have a moment, start him, that would be in my favor.
When I was talking to Justin, I asked him, it's like, oh, did you think the thing with you and Max would become this huge moment when you point? And he goes, no, because I'd have to know is gonna get my ass knocked out.
Did you know that was going to be such an iconic moment when he pointed?
Well, no, because then I would have had to know that I was about to get my ass knocked out. So
I love Justin, man. How can you not love Justin? And yeah, bro, it's huge, bro. It's huge. You know, it transcended the sport. People who don't even watch MMA saw that clip.
It's like,
And they trip out, you know, and then I see some people I'm that moment, that picture of me screaming, it's on a PacSun shirt. And like people like get it for people who's not even in fighting just because they saw the clip and they thought the clip was cool. So it's amazing.
you get royalties off that t-shirt?
I do, not as much as I want to, but I get royalties off this t-shirt.
Yeah, I mean, have you seen like a bunch of memes with that, with the point?
Brother, I saw the memes everywhere. Did you see the one when I was stepping over LeBron? Oh, that was funny. That meme was funny. I saw memes, but the internet has no chill nowadays.
With the BMF fight, do you think that Charles is just going to try to stand there and trade with you, or can you grapple in a BMF fight? Is that allowed?
I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's a good question. The perfect thing is, you know, we get to find out come March 7th. You know, we see what he does. At the end of the day, he did say the difference in this fight. Someone told me that he said that he can strike with me, but I cannot grapple with him. So we get to find out come March 7th. I'm excited.
Yeah, I mean, how long have you been wanting the rematch? Because the first fight didn't really happen, but
Yeah, for a very long time, and then especially with the way our careers went, right? I got an undisputed title, I defended a bunch of times. He got an undisputed title, he defended a bunch of times, and now it just matched up perfectly. You know, now we're both stood in title contention. We're here with the BMF title, and we're here in Las Vegas, you know, the fight capital of the world, and I can't wait.
how do you feel about the division overall? With the rankings and people, questions about the rankings and who's really next up. And
I mean, the rankings, that's the UFC job, man.
Yeah.
And UFC can do whatever they want with it. I don't care. You just got to be ready. You got to stay ready. A lot of people are talking about the interim title and this and that. Oh, why didn't you fight it? I wasn't even healthy enough to be able to take the fight, so whatever and that. But I don't know why they're so concerned of stuff, you know? Like, everybody's doing this, everybody argue that. Like, UFC gonna do what they do. Us fighters, all we can do is win and make moments. You know, if I can get a moment, put my name in the hat, and hopefully my name get pulled from the hat.
what do you remember of the first fight? I mean, obviously it was just like a minute or two long, but
That was actually my first. I believe his one too. That was our first main event.
yeah.
So that was the first. The main thing I remember is like, holy shit, my face is on a poster.
Yeah.
That was the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I'm on a poster now. I got this. I'm the main event. I also remember I didn't know media days was like this, you know, like I was on fights, I was never on like, you know, I wasn't the co-main event or anything, so I didn't know on media day how crazy a main event's media day is compared to someone who's like, you know, like fourth on the card, you know, so it was just a life experience, you know. I was super young, he was super young, and it was just cool.
But I mean, like the fight itself, just like ending and the way it did, like
The fight itself, man, you can't even take nothing away, you know. He got hurt. He got hurt. I believe at first he said it was esophagus, and he hurt his esophagus before. So I was thinking, oh, that's whatever. And then after the fight came out, they said nothing was wrong. I don't know what the doctor said it. So whatever.
Wait,
whatever
you think he didn't want to fight you, or?
I mean, I don't want to do that. You're putting words in my mouth, man. You're trying to start something,
No.
You know, at the end of the day, I don't know, but he did came out and said it was not esophagus, it was a neck, and he couldn't feel one side of his body, and like the doctors was telling him that he might not fight again, which I don't know, bro. Whatever happened there, his team and himself need to pick that up with if you believe in the Lord. I know they believe in God. You need to pick that up with God because like I can't say nothing because I don't know about that side. So that's a fight they gotta go handle with God.
No, definitely not trying to put words in your mouth because I know you had that little like run-in with Ariel where where you like misinterpreted what you said about the BMF and
yeah. My man, you bringing that up too. Now at the end of the day, with that situation, he know the way I was saying it, and then I'm a jackass. On top of my YouTube, I did say it one way, and he took it, bro. He like that, but then I guess that's people on social media or YouTube, right?
Yeah.
They gotta make clickbait stuff, and he got it, so whatever.
What makes you the baddest mother effer besides having the belt?
You know, that's a hard question to ask someone. You can't ask me like that's like me asking you what makes you the greatest sneakerhead in the world. You know, like you know what, you're not gonna talk about. You don't want to.
You want other people to talk about it.
Yeah,
right?
a true BMF is someone who talks about it, right? A true BMF is someone who, to me, who doesn't have to say a word, and people are like, oh, that's a BMF. You know, with this BMF title, only a small hand of people, they got to actually fight for the title, and only a small group of people's names are even put in the conversation. Yeah. So at the end of the day, I think that's the fans. You know, they gotta let the fans. You can't be talking about yourself. That's kind of crazy, bro. If you are.
The thing I got to give you though, those Hawaiian print shorts, like some of the best shorts in the game.
Sick. I love it. You know, I wanted to do some altercations. I saw Alex Ferreira got to change his one a little bit, which is super sick. So I want to do some changes to mine. So I love it though.
Do you have anything in mind where you're like?
I wanted to do a little bit more islandy, put a little bit more island touch. Maybe add something like island animal to it. I don't want to say too much to it. So I really want to do it.
One of the things I appreciate you did in the past is kind of when you had that, I think you were the first person ever to have like a Bible verse off, you know, with Ilya.
Oh,
on Twitter.
yeah. Sometimes this is what you got to do, you know what I mean? It's always fun in games going back and forth with people, you know, here and there.
Yeah.
Especially because at the end of the day, we're probably going to fight each other, you know? Like, I'm not going to, like sometimes a troll, like somebody just screenshotted this, actually bring this up. A guy said, I really hope Charles do Bronx choked Max's asses out, and then I wrote to the guy like, what the hell I ever did to you? ? And like people just dying. You know, I love doing that kind of stuff. You know, trolling is fun online.
What's been your favorite sneaker this past year?
This past year?
Yeah, like in the past like year or so.
Man, I've been using like running shoes, bro.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, I've been using a bunch of running shoes lately. My wife loves going to Japan.
Yeah.
So I've been getting a bunch of like New Balances or Asics, and just so you're walking for miles. You ever went to Japan?
No.
Bro, you need to go to Japan. What the hell? You're gonna love it, bro. I'm telling you.
Because I mean, last time we talked, you were just like an Air Jordan sort of guy. We were talking. You were like, "Oh, I need to get on New Balance. I haven't done it yet." Now you're.
No, you guys got me. Because like all my wife wants to do is go to Japan and we walk 20,000 steps every day. I swear to God. So.
And you're going out to Japan and buying sneakers out there, or?
We buy sneakers out there sometimes for sure. Yeah.
Have you made it to Truist yet?
I made it to Truist finally, bro. I picked up, what the hell shoe did I pick up from Truist? I'm brain farting, but I finally did, and he did. When we went,
it was closed.
It was closed. It didn't open in an hour, but he saw me outside. He let me in.
He had been asking for you to come there for a while.
Yeah. He let me in. He bought me a butt, bro. Truist's no slip socks, the no show socks, is the best no show socks in the world, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Ask him for it. Tell him to send you socks.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Say it to the...
Send mad socks, brother, because that is the best no-show socks I ever had in my life. All the other ones fall off.
But have you picked up any Grails, though?
From him, I forget which one.
Not just him in general, but in general. Like
I haven't been picking up shoes too much. My wife been. I picked up a couple Travis Scotts. I got the golfing one.
Yeah.
I picked up the golfing one. I picked up the Mocha, the brown ones.
Yeah.
The trainers, the Travis Scott trainers. I've been picking up a bunch of those. What else? Which one else I got? No Jordans. I don't think I picked up a Jordan for a minute. My wife just bought me a Jordan. I forgot what Jordan. I think it was Jordan 5. One of the Jordan 5s. Not too crazy. I haven't
been... Black ones? The black metallic? Is that what you got?
Yes, there it is. That's the one. She been taking care of my ass for sure.
So are you still the undisputed sneakerhead champ of the UFC? Or
I don't know. I don't know anymore. You talk to anybody else? Anybody else is? We gotta leave that to you.
Yeah. I think the only other person in the UFC I really talked to sneakers about was I talked to Sean Brady about New Balance.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's a New Balance guy too, but that's like about it.
Sick. Oh, sick. Damn, might be. I might be. You should just start harassing everybody. See, you gotta be the judge. You guys. This guy's a sneaker king.
And you got Cheeto. You got Cheeto too.
Cheeto is crazy. Cheeto is crazy. Yeah, Cheeto might win. I heard. I heard Cheeto's collection is pretty crazy.
And we were talking about it before. I have the Action Bronsons on.
Yeah.
Action Bronson, if you're watching this.
Send me something, brother. I was just telling him, I know I never met you, but bro, all your shoes be fire. I see you giving all the UFC fighters. I'm like, bro, where's my shoes? I'm actually a sneaker guy, but we actually got into. Did you get into Pokemon?
No.
I've been getting into Pokemon lately. That's what I've been collecting. That's why.
The cards?
Yeah, the cards.
What's the rarest one you got?
The rarest one?
Yeah.
I got a base set PSA 8 Charizard. Or PSA 9. That thing is a lot of money.
What'd you pay for that?
I don't know. My wife got it for me. But I got her at the time, the card was like 8K, and now it's like 10 or something. It's a Pikachu poncho.
Have you met Michael Jordan?
I have never ever met. I would love to.
Yeah?
I'd love to, yeah. I'd love to meet Michael Jordan. He's an animal. He's a beast, and
I saw him at a NASCAR race, and when he walked by, you like feel the aura.
oh, for sure.
Like you don't even say anything to him. You just feel the aura coming off of him.
For sure, 100%, bro. That's somebody I would love to. Bro, dude's a legend, bro. What the hell? Of course I want to meet him.
One of the things I have to ask you in your division, everyone's been talking about Armand punching out Giorgio at the end.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy. That's pretty funny. That's pretty, bro. Armand is crazy, bro. Like, he's in the hot seat because he did that in the UFC, you know? Like, headbutting Dan.
Yeah,
And,
he punched the fan.
yeah, punching the fan. So, I don't know, man. Armand is just a crazy dude.
Did you want to fight him, or?
Well, we see what happens, you know? First things first, we go get this done against Charles Oliveira, and then we see what the UFC wants to do.
Yeah. All right, Max, I appreciate you taking your time. Good luck with the BMF fight this weekend.
Thank you.
Hopefully you get another epic knockout.
Hell yeah. That would be great, and hopefully I can talk to you on not UFC stuff, brother. We get back on the sneaker show or something.
For sure, we need to.
Hell yeah. Thanks.
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, everybody, for watching. This has been Matt Welty from Complex.